Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we are going to be talking about last night's game, what happened against Burnley, where it finished 2-2 at Turf Moor Stadium on Darren Fletcher's debut as interim manager. And we're going to have a listen to a few fan reactions as well. Big up to every single one of you like and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you are new to my YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button? And please do subscribe to my football channel and extra channel. Links are in the description. And pinned on top of the live chat is my channel membership, and that's also in the description as well. So anyone wishes to join the YouTube membership program, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. But big up to every single one of you who's live and locked in already. So, Manchester United fans, what did you make in that game last night? To me, that 2-2 draw against Burnley is an absolute disaster result. I do not see any positives in this result whatsoever, and we missed a chance to go fourth. I mean, absolutely pathetic at Manchester United. Seriously, I thought we would win the game because, it's life without Ruben Amorim, life after Ruben Amorim. But obviously, Darren Fletcher, managing his first game, I thought the players were up for it, thinking, yeah, we'll win this game. But, nope, it didn't turn out to be that case at all. If anything, we made it fucking difficult for ourselves, didn't we? Let's get it right. Because this Manchester United team never, ever makes things easy for themselves, do they? I mean, year after year, they make it so hard to work for themselves. And the way we played at times, if another team was on it, they would absolutely punish us. But, we got a point. But, you know me, I do not celebrate draws, I only celebrate wins. So, for that, Manchester United, allowing Burnley to get results against us, double the wooden soon, yeah? I am absolutely enraged about this, honestly. It's like, what a bad result. This is no way, in any shape or form, a positive, people. It really isn't. Draw into Burnley. Anyone who thinks that's a positive, gown here, man, because that is no way, in any shape or form, a positive whatsoever. To me, that's a fucking disaster of a result, a draw. And I'm not happy. I'm really not. I am human at the highest level we drew that game. I wanted a win. So, but a draw it is. But am I happy? Far from happy. Because we really needed to win that, seriously, away at Burnley. I mean, come on, we're Manchester United, for fuck's sake. Why do we make it so hard work for ourselves? I don't understand it. I really, really don't. I just don't understand the mindset from some of these players. At times, there seems to be no game plan. Some of these players look completely disinterested. Darren Fletcher, I liked how he played a back four instead of like three at the back and that. We went 4-2-3-1. I mean, Benjamin Sesko, you know me, I'm not his biggest fan, but them two goals he scored last night, fair play, yeah? They were absolutely amazing goals. And the Aiden Heaven own goal, what allowed Burnley to take the lead. I mean, look, real unfortunate. And, you got to feel for the lads. Unfortunately, excuse me, it's just one of them things. If a player gets in the way, then you take the risk of the ball going into your own net. And unfortunately for us tonight, last night, should I say, it went into their own net. And that's how Burnley took the lead. Now, Manchester United, when they're passing the ball, they're usually passing it slowly. The only time they pass it quickly is if someone does a through ball pass. This is why, Manchester United at times are so pragmatic, and I don't like that. I rather us go for it and be pragmatic. I mean, trying to lock up against Burnley, I mean, it's nowhere near sustainable, people. Why would you want to try and lock up against Burnley for? I don't understand it. I really don't. But hey, this team, they're unpredictable. It's as simple as that. You never know what you're going to get from Manchester United. 1 minute they can be good, and the next minute they can be absolutely useless, people. So let's get it right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. I see Connor is in the live chat. Big up to you, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining this evening, mate. Much appreciated. I will get to the rest of you guys in a minute, but I see Darren Sortings in the live chat as well. But it's like Burnley. Come on, we got to get all 3 points against Burnley. Seriously, oh my goodness, Manchester United, they never ever. When you think, oh, they're playing well, this and that, they got a chance to get something, they go and shoot themselves in the fucking foot. And if anyone says that's a positive performance against Burnley, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. Yes, we're moving the ball around a bit quicker, but still to draw to Burnley is totally unacceptable at the highest level, yeah? Because they are 19th in the Premier League. I repeat, 19th. And we allowed them to get a point at home. Nah, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. The minute this football club sorts this shit out, the better. Because at the moment, we got no game plan. We got absolute corrupt ownership, from the Glazers to Ineos and Sir Jim Group as well. So it's like Omar Barada and Jason Wilcox. Oh, yeah, I must get on the double wooden spoon, to Sky Source. Double wooden spoon for you, yeah? How many fucking times did you show Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada? I am absolutely sick and tired of seeing them two on my TV screen, yeah? Fuck off, seriously. Just do one, yeah? My goodness, man, it is completely, totally unacceptable at the highest level. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? There's absolutely getting the narrative right. Benjamin Sesko, I don't think he's good enough to be a Manchester United, what I've seen of him, but I have to give him credit, them 2 goals he scored was very good. And Lacey as well. I mean, one of the shots he hit the crossbar, and another one just went over the crossbar. I mean, when he came on, he did more than half of the other players. He's only on the pitch about, 10 minutes? Unbelievable performance by Lacey. It really was. Now, Lehman's made a couple good saves again, but with the own goal, should he have been positioning a bit better when it came off Aiden Hagen? I say probably he should have been on his line more, but I'm not going to go too hard on Lehman's because he's done a good job. Honestly, he's come in at short notice to replace 2 useless goalkeepers, but definitely he should have done better with that. The Aiden Hagen own goal. Positioning should have been better by Lehman's, in my personal opinion. But a draw, I mean, any other time you say, yeah, that's a good point, this and that. But to me, against Burnley, that is not a good point, people. I want all 3 points, yeah? That's what I demand as a football fan, to get all 3 points at the end of the day. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But, Manchester United are just... Everyone thinks 1 minute they're the best thing since sliced bread, and another minute, would literally be, oh my goodness me. I mean, Darren Fletcher. Look, fair play, he's come in, managed the team, And I liked how he played a back four, right? But come on, Manchester United, seriously. We had the chance to go fourth, right? Yeah? Fourth place, and we didn't fucking take advantage of it. So, nah, I'm not happy. I'm really not. I was expecting a lot more. But hey, this Manchester United team is a gift. What keeps on giving people, isn't it? I mean, letting Burnley get a point against us. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously, an absolute disaster. Ugh, unbelievable. Right, let's get to you guys in the live chat now, shall we? Thank you very much for your patience, people. Dynamite Sword Team, big up, mate. Good evening. I've had enough of Winstanley, Stewart, and Igbali. It's time to go and set up. All the way Chelsea fans are chanting Athletic Barley and chanting Roman Abramovich. Win, lose, or draw, Bluco out. Yeah, absolutely. Manchester United need a massive rebuild. Your squad is not ready to compete for a trophy title, and your squad is not ready for Europe football next season. I think we'll be ready for the Europa League, but the Champions League, no chance. Absolutely no chance whatsoever. I don't see Arsenal winning the league title this season because Lego head Arteta holding this team back. Gokeres was absolutely awful and terrible against Liverpool. Well, I thought Arsenal did nothing in that second half. Anything. I thought Liverpool were the better team in the second half. I really did. Win, lose, or draw, Glazers out, Mr. Joshy J. Facts, Dynamite Sword Team. Big up, Josh. Big up, Connor. Big up to you, mate. Oh, I got everything right, Josh. Big up, Adam Dog. Good evening, mate. This is not good enough. No. Oh my, evening, Josh Geezer. I didn't think you'd be angry, mate. Come on, Geezer. I mean, we've drawn to Burnley, mate. It's unacceptable. So, of course, I'm going to be unhappy about that. Shea Lacey is from Liverpool. What's a star? I'm not going to judge him too much yet, but the fact that he come on and had them two opportunities, he did more than what some of them other players did out on the pitch. A draw, not even anywhere near close, anywhere near fucking sustainable. Big up to you, Hayden Cox. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Much appreciated. Not allowed fourth. That's a real Reds in the Premier League. Been a great day for me trolling the Romans, bro. Seeing all the so-called Chelsea channels crying has been hilarious and funny for me. Yeah, the brown envelopes. Yeah, they can hold that expeditiously. Yeah, absolutely holds that. But, I honestly believed, I thought, yeah, right, Darren Fletcher managing, I thought, yeah, we'll win. But unfortunately, this Manchester United team, they just go out there to disappoint, don't they? So, yeah, in some ways, I'm not shocked that we drew that game, but I wanted us to win. I really did. But there you go. Manchester United, the gift drop keeps on giving people, isn't it? I mean, oh my goodness me, man. This Manchester United team sometimes is a joke. Oh, it's like unbelievable. Unbelievable. But end of the day, people, what can you do about it if you have a corrupt ownership? It's like I said, stop showing me Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada every 2 fucking minutes on my TV screen, yeah? I am sick to the back teeth of seeing then Ronans, seriously. It's like, just why do you have to keep showing them for? Oh, but get behind them. They sacked Ruben Amorim, so you should be happy, Mr. Josh CJ. I will never, ever be happy with this ownership. Let's get it right, because I wanted Ruben Amorim out a long time. In the end, the club came to their senses, but am I giving them credit for it? Am I fucked? Because this Ineos ownership is an absolute disgrace, people. An absolute disgrace. Let's get it right. Yeah. You do not have a place in my football club. You need to fuck off. You need to set up. And also your Glazers, buddies, they can set up as well. Yeah. Yep. Hold that. Absolutely hold that expeditiously. Yeah. The sooner you ownership and Ineos and the Glazers and the board of directors, the sooner you pack up, the better, yeah? Pack your fucking bags and get out of my beautiful football club. It's as simple as that. Okay, cut this weekend. I'm not confident. Omar Brada is elite, in fairness, geezer. I mean, he did well in Man City, but so far on this clown board, he's looked pretty bang average, hasn't he? I mean, let's get it right. I mean, what are we doing here, people? Seriously. This Manchester United team, makes you want to tear my hair out sometimes. It really does. It's just, I'm sick to the back teeth of it, people. I really am. Just, this fucking football club at times. Just, I'm so annoyed that we didn't win the game. I thought, yeah, surely we're going to win, Life after Ruben Amorim will win, but nope, just, But there you go. It's Manchester United for you, isn't it? They are a team who like to overcomplicate things. They never make it easy for you, do they? So enjoy the ride, people. Enjoy the ride. And a certain someone keeps saying in my live chat, just back the team, be proud and that. Just get behind the team, get behind the ownership. No, 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 I'll never be behind this ownership because the model they are doing is an absolute disgrace, yeah? What sort of model is this? Explain to me, Ineos, yeah? It's ridiculous. I'm not a fan of this model one bit. Let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. So set up, yeah? And the next manager needs to go behind this ridiculous model, honestly. It's like, I want the next manager to come in and pick what tactics they want. It's like, F the ownership model, seriously. I don't want to go down this path. It's like, these ownership are literally copying another football club, going down the same route as them, as I think you know who I'm talking about, Chelsea. Why do we have to copy what they're doing for? It's like, why can't we just stick to what we are doing before? But no, this ownership had come in and said to manager, oh, you need to follow our model, this and that. Fuck off. Seriously. Just get out of my beautiful football club. It's just like you and that scruffy Jim as well. You need to take accountability. All these cutbacks you made, and you still made a loss, honestly. And literally, Jason Wilcox as well. Cheap option FC. Stop fucking signing buying average players. Yeah? Just stop. Cheap option FC. Nah. Fuck off. We're Manchester United. Yeah? We are Manchester United. We are not cheap option FC. So you do not represent us, ownership. Yeah? The only people what represent Manchester United is us true loyal fans like myself and Roster Stocks. Both of us two. We tear the football club a new arsehole. Adam Partridge in the live chat as well. He tears the football club an arsehole. Shall I tell you why? Because we have elite high standards at the end of the day as football fans. And the football club, they don't have elite high standards because they're not elite anymore. So it's just high standards without saying elite because it's no longer elite high standards. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. I mean, oh my goodness sake, just shocking, man. My prediction was wrong tonight. No 5-0 win for Liverpool, but I suppose even beautiful kings like Ekatike deserve their rest. Yeah, true. And I thought second half you played quite well, mate. I watched the game. Manchester United are not serious about getting down out sorting. I'm going to smash Chelsea and Athletic and Arsenal as well. We are going to smash. Yeah. Yep, I agree, Michael. Don't give a shit around the model. No, I don't. Better call Ruben 26. Amarin was a cannon. Our ownership are gangsters in disguise. Big up to you, Better call Ruben 26. Good evening, mate. Yeah, I mean, he's not a good TK. It's elite TK, Josh. I'm back again. Cool. But yeah, what sort of profile picture is that? Is that Unai Emery? Let's have a look. Looks like Unai Emery, doesn't it? You have enough your model ownership, Mr. Josh J. Like, I've had enough. Yeah, honestly, it's just like this model needs to get in the bin. Seriously, the model is destroying my beautiful football club. Just get away from this sort of model, yeah. And while you're at it, trust the process in the bin as well, because I hate this trust the process shit. It's full of PR bollocks. It really is. Oh, dear me. Unbelievable. But at the end of the day, what can you do about it when you have corrupt ownership and people in our fan base just do not have the minerals to, like, say their voice, do a friendly protest or something? Oh, I see, is it? Fair enough. From Breaking Bad, it's a profile picture. Oh, I see. That's fair enough, mate. Fair enough. But, oh, dear me, people. But there you go. It is what it is at the end of the day. But I for sure do not accept mediocrity, my football club, because my standards are so elite at the end of the day. Let's get it right. I do not accept mediocrity. Yeah, Semenyo from Bournemouth. I see they signed down out sorting. But, oh, man. But, you know, big up to Ross the Stocks, who's going live for his panel show tonight, which obviously you know what I'll be doing after I wrap up things on here. I'll be redirecting to Ross the Stocks, where he goes live for his weekly panel show known as Strong Spot. Fellowship at the re-list. Make sure you are subscribing to Ross the Stocks, people. Absolute legend. There you go. That's the redirects it's set up for later on when he goes live. El Clasico final on Sunday. Super. I got high standards as well, and I don't like that PR nonsense news. Yeah, thanks. Enios are in 18 billion. It's like civil war in our fan base. Fans arguing with each other. Look at the way Celtic fans have protested. Chairman resigned already, blamed the fans. Thanks. Yeah. There's no such thing as a friendly protest, Josh. True. I mean, it's like you could do a peaceful one, but if you're going to cause trouble and that, then nah, I can't defend that. But if you do it fairly, then yeah, that's fine. But you start trashing things and smashing up things, that's completely out of order. Real Madrid beat Atletico 2-1 today, Josh. Rodrigo's back. What owners would you like at Manchester United? Ones who are not yes men and are serious, you know, about us winning trophies. That's That's what I want. That's the ownership I want, people, my beautiful football club. So, yeah. But at the end of the day, this ownership is a disgrace. The 1958 are weak. Protest during the game, then attend the game instead of boycotting. Yep, absolutely. It's like they thinking, oh, we won't go to the game. We'll protest this and that. And then they change their minds. It's like, fuck off. You're going to do it. Do it. Don't change your minds. But we all know why they change their minds, don't we? Because they don't have the minerals to say it how it is. It's as simple as that. And I think they're thinking, oh, we're calling out the ownership, so they'll probably stop us going to games, this and that. I mean, if Manchester United didn't have fans, people, we wouldn't exist. It's a bit like if Chelsea didn't have fans, they wouldn't exist. If Arsenal didn't have fans, they wouldn't exist. I mean, I know there are a lot of running fans in football and that, but the real ones, we keep our football clubs going because we say it how it is. We tear in the football club a new asshole when they get things wrong. I want a new ownership at Chelsea because they don't give a shit about winning trophy, winning the League Cup. This season, poor mentality, the club. Thanks, yeah, I agree, 100%. Everyone in this chat has the narrative absolutely right, 100%. Yep, fellowship and a realist, all of us in the live chat, we're real ones, We don't accept mediocrity at our football clubs. Let's get it right. Because why should I, as a fan, accept it? Because I won't. I won't fucking accept it, people. Seriously, I will not. Not in a million years will I ever accept this, what is going on at my football club. It's like some people in the fan base may think, oh, yeah, this is the way forward. Oh, any of us are cooking this and that. It's like, get out of here, man. Seriously. You can't really care about Manchester United, can you? If you back the ownership, seriously. It's like, stop backing this ownership and get out there and say it how it is. Seriously. Because I would just say it how it is, people. Don't be afraid. Land the minerals. Tear your football club a new arsehole. Because that's what I do with Manchester United. And I make no apologies for it, people. Because as a football fan, you got to land it at the end of the day. And I will always land it on Manchester United, yeah? Because I care about my football club. I've been supporting them for like nearly 26 years now. It's just, yeah. That's why I don't accept mediocrity. I want what's best for them. I want them to perform week in, week out. I want us to be in title races. Now, I know in the moment, people, yeah, and I'm not daft, right, that we are a long way from being off in a title race, but that does not lower my expectations. I will carry on holding the club accountable, yeah, until we're back in title races, because that's the standards I set at the end of the day at Manchester United. Sky Short said it a few weeks ago. I called them out. At Connor Reigns, exactly. Fans need to wake up as long as there's simple in our fan base. And these fans who are pro Ineos are drinking the cool and are not real fans. They're part of the problem. Facts. Absolute facts, mate. Completely agree. That's spot on, that is. Shout out to Brentford, up to 5th. I honestly thought without Thomas Frank and when they sold Brian and Buemo to us, I honestly thought Brentford would be in a relegation battle. But no, fair play to them, yeah? Brentford are absolutely landing it right now, aren't they? Fans need to start working together, help remove the parasites and protesting and boycotting games. Yeah, I agree. 100%. 100%. It's like Chelsea as well, It's like Glazers out, Ineos out, Blueco out, and Clown Lake out as well. Also buying merchandise. Thanks. I mean, you think, oh, we don't like the ownership. So why are you buying merchandise then? Yeah? What are we doing here? Why are you buying it? If you hate the ownership, why are you going in the club shop? You're completely destroying the objects. Now, of course, I still buy the real shirts, but I don't get them from the football club. I get them half of the price what they are in the shops because I know that this corrupt ownership are not getting a single penny from me. Let's get it right, yeah? They are not getting a single penny. So I buy the football shirts somewhere where I know that they're not getting a single penny. Brentford are doing better than Frank. It turns out Frank was a fraud this entire time. I think that's a bit harsh on Thomas Frank. You know, I thought he did well at Brentford's, but right now, yeah, you got to say that they're doing a lot better than I expected them to be. Brentford have Jordan and Callagher to thank, bringing the Liverpool spirit with them to Brentford. True, they both used to play for Liverpool, didn't they? I'm not spending my money in the Chelsea store and giving my money to Blue Coat. Don't blame you. Do not blame you one bit, Dynamite Sorting, because they don't deserve your hard-earned money. But yeah, you will watch the highlights I sent you after this stream. Probably, yeah. I'll check them out, Adam Dar. 100%. Yep, I absolutely check them out. So, yeah, you know, but it's crazy work, isn't it? Thanks. I said this plenty of times that I can't see it happening, sadly. It's because they don't have the minerals to do it, Michael.ChelseaFC. Every time a fan buys merchandise from the United store and they're making these giants more money. Facts. It's like, why do they carry on doing it for? I bought a fridge magnet in the Liverpool shop because we have owners who have the narrative right. I mean, your owners have spent a lot of money and they've extended Anfield and they're landing at your ownership. You know, I have to respect your ownership. Big up, Michael. But yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Crazy, crazy work, people. Yeah. But yeah, big ups to every single one of you legends out there, yeah? And all the real ones in the live chat. And any new people who joined the channel recently, welcome to the channel. Much appreciated, you know. So I will be back in a second. I'm just going to put the kettle on and make myself a drink. And yeah, don't go anywhere, people, because in a minute we'll listen to some fan reactions. So there we go. Yeah. Be back shortly. There we go. See, there you go, Daylight Sorting. How do you like that, mate? We will be back, people. There we go, people. We're back. Now, yeah, but I say that now, so I got that as a banner. So each time I go for a break and that, want to make myself a drink or if I need to go to the loo, I can add that onto the screen. Be back shortly. There we go. Oh gosh, this live chat's gone insane. I've only gone away for a few minutes. Big up, Michael. Yep. And Michael.Chelsea, sorry, your club and corrupt owners. We share that in common. Roman loves Chelsea, proper owner. Facts. Couldn't agree more. You better call Ruben. Even to the two Adams. Oh, is Adam Partridge in the live chat, is he? People have rights wave banners in games. Yeah, they do. They do. Big up, Michael. It's been a while yet. And I will not buy tickets. And I will not go to Chelsea games if Blueco go and change this model and wage structure. I don't care about Strasbourg as well. Facts. Absolute facts. Guess what? Guess he's ended the trophy drought already in 2026. Evening at Connor Reigns, PSG, who won the French Super Cup against Marseille on penalties. Already another trophy for PSG, Luis Enrique, and they're behaving like the pride of Manchester United. Yeah, pretty much. Joshy J has production on point. He's like a young Steven Spielberg, might I say. PSG is catching up to Manchester United in trophies, popularity globally, and the size of the club. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Do anyone know who Dobbs on YouTube and TikTok is? I don't think so, Danny, I sort of thing. Yeah, they did win PSG. Look, yeah, don't be sorry, mate. Yes, on pens against Marseille French Cup. Michael.Chelsea FC, it's criminal these owners who know nothing about football can club to the ground. Yeah, facts. I agree, 100%. He's Michael Dubry's son, and he's only on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. Don't football, French football did check the table a few days ago. Len's doing better without Will still. He left to join Southampton, got the sack after a few months. Yep, and my subscriber, Hayden Cox, is a Southampton fan. And I tell you what, he is not happy. I tell you, he's not happy with Southampton at all. Hopefully you enjoyed that cup of tea. Yep, cup of coffee I made. Alice talks football done a video. Wilcox coats the sack. Must watch it after stream. Big up to Alice, yeah. I don't watch all content creators. I got a lot of time for her, you know. She speaks very well in the football club. So, yeah, big up to her. But, yeah, you know, it's going to be interesting what fans thought in the game last night because I thought the first game without Ruben Amorim, I thought we would have won comfortably, but nope. It just goes to show these set of players are not good enough, honestly. They're really not. And it's a disgrace. It really is. This football club is just a joke. Being ran by absolute clowns, scrub signings. All these years we've overspent on players, and then when we go and sell them, we make a massive loss. This is what you get for overspending on players. When they're not good enough, we sell them, then we make a loss. Dobes is a Chelsea fan on TikTok and on YouTube. Oh, I see. He's organised a protest. Dorgun and Sesko were good. I agree. I'm not Sesko's biggest fan, but I have to give him credit last night. I thought he played really well. I was kind of going a bit mad at him in the first half when he's missing them chances, but them 2 goals he scored in the second half was absolutely fantastic. But the first half, he's really frustrating me. He really was, If you're watching my watch-along, me and Denley, big up to Denley as well, who joins my watch-along, and Adam Dart, of course, who joined it, me and Denley were getting very frustrated with Sesko in the first half. But the second half, he did well. He did incredibly well. So fair play to him, yeah? Gotta give him credit. Yeah, the goalkeeper's been good, I agree. Much better than Onana and Bayindir. Both of them are a bag of shit, honestly. But Leemans has come in and he's doing well. He really is. And what I like about him, he catches the ball instead of punching it. Where if that was Onana or Bayindir, they would butterfinger it. And yeah, that's how we conceded so many goals. But for Manchester United to only keep 2 clean sheets in the Premier League this season is nowhere near sustainable, people. It's an absolute disgrace. Because I want clean sheets, people. That's what I demand at the end of the day, is clean sheets. Because as a football fan, I love clean sheets. The amount of goals we're conceding is unacceptable. But look, that's not Lehman's fault. That's because the defence half the time is not good enough. They're not marking their players. Casemiro. How slow was he tracking back? Honestly. That goal what Burnley scores when Aiden Hammond scored that own goal. Casemiro, man, his legs are gone. He's done quite well for us this season, to be fair, but tracking back in that, no. His legs are gone, people. Fletcher got more out of Sesko than that Conman ever did. True, because, Ruben Amorim was part of the problem. He was not allowing Sesko to have the right support, where Darren Fletcher played a back 4 and 3 in midfield or 4 in midfield. And yeah, he looks much better, didn't he? That's why when Ollie comes back, which is pretty much confirmed, not officially announced yet, but it's closely confirming, we know what football we're going to play. We're going to be playing attacking football like what he did before. 2 open play goals, very good, but the rest of the team just didn't take those opportunities. Yeah, true. That's very true, Adam Dar. Very true, mate. It's just Manchester United. I wish they made it easier for themselves, but they don't. They make it hard work. This is what frustrates me, because we got the potential to be good, but we just let ourselves down. It's just it's jarring, man. It really is. Got to say, I'm glad that I'm Chelsea Premier League watch-ons again. Yeah, it's good that you started them back up again, Geezer. It really is. Casemiro is like a one-man midfielder, as to do everything from tackling, passing, and defending. Manuel Ugarte, I'm not his biggest fan, but I gotta say, the last few games, he's been really decent, and I hope he can keep that up, because to me, he's still one of the worst midfielders we ever signed, but the last couple games, I have to give him credit. He's been doing a decent job, so If he can keep that up, great, happy days. But do I think he's good enough to beat my football club as it stands at the moment? No. But more decent performances, then maybe we can start to have a different conversation about him. It's a bit like Ruben Amorim was playing Bruno Fernandes as like a defensive midfielder. He's not a defensive midfielder. He's an attacking midfielder. Look at what happened yesterday when Darren Fletcher played him in his more familiar position. What a through pass he did. Because that is Bruno Fernandes' correct position, people. Now, I still don't think Bruno Fernandes is good enough to be captain because, I don't think he quite has the captain material, but he's a very creative player at the end of the day. And the evidence is clear. No matter what you think of Bruno, whether you love him or hate him, we definitely missed his creative side when he was injured. I was on strike because that pound and Pep Sky Sports showing that he violate all the time. Fuck off. Same as I got fucking sick and tired of seeing Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada on my TV screen last night. I was getting fucked off with it, geezer, because we do not need to keep seeing them Ronans. What's your thoughts on Garnacho? Well, I can tell you, he's an absolute scrub and I'm not going to say the words, but yeah, I could say a lot because he was literally bragging about Ruben Amorim getting sacked and that. So to me, that's not sustainable. And greedy bastard when he's at Manchester United. So I'm glad we got rid of him. But then, of course, he ended up going to Chelsea, didn't he? And Michael.Chelsea FC is absolutely enraged about it. He started calling out the other YouTubers who wanted Garnacho, which I get that because, Garnacho is not good enough. He is a scrub. He is geezer. He's an absolute scrub. I agree. Garnacho is absolutely awful at Chelsea. I want him gone. But yeah, some people be saying, oh, but he got a couple assists. And what? And what? Yeah? He's not doing enough at Chelsea in the moment. It's all very good providing assists and that, but you got to be scoring goals yourself as well. And to me, he's not good enough. It's a bit like people used to say, oh, Marcus Rashford is good because he provides assists, this and that. But he did nothing at times. Absolutely nothing. These owners love to ruin the beautiful game. They do. They do with all their PR bollocks and everything. Adam Dar. Esteghl's better than Garnacho. 100%. He really is. He should be in the starting lineup more often. But the current manager, at Chelsea, not ideal losing your first game, but if you're down to 10 men, you're pretty much up against it early on. Now, I didn't watch any of the Chelsea game, so I can't really comment on how the new Gaffers game went, because I didn't watch it. But I heard that they had a red card earlier on in the game, so yeah, if you get an early red card, it's a long way back, isn't it? So, which unfortunately, Chelsea learned the hard way, didn't they? Because that red card really messed them up. So, yeah. But obviously, this manager has come from Strasbourg, which, who owns Strasbourg, don't you? Oh, yeah, the current Chelsea ownership. So they got him out of one club and sent him to their other club. Oh, Cucurella. Oh, I see. So was he just in the was he just watching last night, was he? So he wasn't actually managing last night. He's just watching in the stands. Also, his first game is against Charlton Athletic on Saturday. one of Chelsea's most experienced players, unfortunately. Michael Chelsea FC. Be warned, he will start his drama at Chelsea. His brother always. Oh, I see. He's just watching. My apologies, but thanks for correcting me on that. See, as a content creator myself, I'm not perfect, people. So this is why if I get things wrong, I don't mind the chats, correcting me. Because I can get things wrong, which if I do, I hold my hands up and I got that one wrong. So yeah. But, it's like so many players in my football club are not good enough. Where some are good, but most of them are absolutely diabolical. And I want most of these players gone. Because how many times do they throw managers under the bus? Seriously. I got a good feeling about Rosner going to see another. Do you mean a bad feeling? Garnacho that wannabe Ronaldo will never be a Cristiano Ronaldo. That is total disrespect to my favourite ever footballer, yeah? Yeah, he needs a wooden spoon for that, seriously. Cristiano Ronaldo wannabe. Yeah, nothing like Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, pisses me off when he thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread. They want to be Ronaldo. I'm just glad he's not in my football club anymore because he used to piss me off. He really did, Garnacho. Dear me, people. Dear me. Dear me. But it's like the FA Cup on Sunday. Do I think we'll go through against Brighton? It's going to be touch and go. It just depends what the mindset of the players are. But obviously, if we get knocked out in the FA Cup on Sunday, that's our season literally over because we can't win anything. That'll be a second year in a row we've gone trophyless. But am I expecting us to go trophyless? Yes, I am. Because, this team just does not have the minerals. There is only one CR7, not this little brat. Facts, absolute facts, mate. I got a bad feeling Rosner's going to be a bad appointment, I meant to say. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. Brighton just tied City yesterday. But, Arsenal, I mean, what was that by them tonight? Seriously. Trying to sit back and lock up against Liverpool. They should be going for it more. They had a chance to go 8 points clear. I mean, this is the tactics I don't understand from Mikel Arteta. You had a chance to go 8 points clear of Man City, which at this stage of the season, that is an awful long way back for Man City. We should beat Brighton. Brighton are not a great side. The media gas up at Brighton. We hammered them in the league, didn't we? We beat them about 3-1 or 4-1 when it looked like we were finally on a resurgence. And after that, it all went south again, didn't it? So what's the point in the game plan if they're not going to take advantage? Yep, an opportunity to go 8 points clear, and they just sit back and defend. I don't understand it. Why? Go for it. If you want to win the league title, you need as many points on the boards as possible. Man City are not great, but if Haaland can score in that, then yeah, they'll win a lot of games. Arteta, yep. According to a lot of football fans, best looking Spaniards we know. Loads of tubs of gel in his hair. Weird. Weird bunch of football fans, eh? Crazy work. Crazy work. Semenyo, yeah. Yeah, the last few games they really dropped off. They've drawn 3 in a row. 6-point lead to Arsenal is not the end of the world, but they should have gone 8 points clear. But yeah, no big 6-side one this week. That's true, Adam Dar. Because Man City drew, Arsenal drew, playing Liverpool, and Chelsea lost. We drew. True, Newcastle were the biggest winners this week. Man City looking at a new centre-back as well. Yep, they are. 100% they are. See, because they have the winning mentality, don't they? And this is looking like this could be Pep Guardiola's last season as well. Spurs lost. They did, yep. But is that any surprise? Not really. Every time I see Cherokee, I have yet to see what he does with all this overhype. Some football fans are already saying that he's like the new Kevin De Bruyne, this and that. But it's like he hasn't really quite delivered as much as what I thought he would, to be honest. Man City only really score goals if Reinders and Haaland are linking up well, and Foden as well. But without them, I think they would be pretty much just bang average, to be honest. Man City run probably as an elite club. I want Chelsea to be West Ham and finish. Oh, they're getting relegated. They're 7 points behind Nottingham Forest. They're done. Spurs not making European football. No chance. Nope. No chance whatsoever. But hey, yeah, we gifted them that fucking Europa League, didn't we? Oh, I'm still absolutely enraged about that. And us finishing 15th last season. Would never ever forget that. That would forever piss me off as a Manchester United fan. 15th place in the Premier League. Get out of here, man. Semenyo will do great transfer for City. I think he'll link up really well. Oh, of course he will, downright sorting. He's not going to want to play in the EFL Championship, Bowen, is he? No, Bowen's a top player. Why would he want to play in the Championship? Not happening, mate. But yeah, it's just mad, isn't it? Football sometimes. All these corrupt ownerships, like our ownership, Chelsea's, West Ham's, Celtic in Scotland are still in the mud. But they do have Martin O'Neill back now until the end of the season. The manager, the new permanent manager they had, only lasted for a few games, but he's absolutely useless. So I'm not surprised that Celtic sacks him. When Ollie takes over United, he will remind the players it's only Spurs when we play them. I mean, at least with Ollie, I'll be confident with Ollie beating Spurs. I really would. Because we play the right football and everything. But I do not want Ollie back permanently. I don't mind him until the end of the season, but the reason why I don't want him back permanently, it's because we'll become job for the boys again. Oh, come to Manchester United. We're nice and Harmon. We'll offer you a job. No. I don't want to go down that path again. I want us to act serious. PSG and Barcelona and Bayern Munich continue their high standards. Even though I like the football we're playing under Ollie, though, it is brilliant. Where do you see Bowen going after West Ham? Probably staying in the Premier League, I think. Inter Milan back, winning games again, winning ways. Yeah, they're doing quite well, they are, Inter Milan. Well, I've not really been following them, but it sounded like they had a good win last night. Ollie is coming back as a fan service from Indios to get the fans on their side. Thanks. This is why they're doing it. They're putting it as a PR spin to try and get the fans back on the ownership side. Look, I like Ollie, and I'll happily have him until the end of the season. But am I ever going to be happy in this ownership? No, I'm not. Even if they brought me back, say, Cristiano Ronaldo right now, would I still forgive them? No, I wouldn't. Shall I tell you why? Because this ownership is corrupt and frauds. It's hard to get a top manager out mid-season. Ollie on a 6 months contract would be a great move until the summer. Yeah. Rival AC Milan back in the mud, by the way. Of course, when Ollie was caretaker manager, he did absolutely fantastic. And when I didn't blame the football club giving him the job, because when he got given the job, he still got some very good wins against Man City and that. But when I turned to Ollie out was when we got battered at home against Liverpool, and when we lost 4-1 to Watford. I was absolutely enraged. I was like, yep, get this done. Get Ollie out now. As much as I loved Ollie, it just was not sustainable to keep him on, man. We got battered by Watford. Watford, seriously. As soon Ollie signed a contract full time, he started to lose games. Yeah, but we're seeing it with the Southampton manager. After Will Steele left, Southampton won a few games, so they decided to give Honda, whoever his name is now, the full time job. And Southampton now, no win in 6 or 7. You got Manchester City next. Are you confident? With the form they're on at the moment, yes, I believe we can get maybe a draw against them or something. Because they have dropped off recently, and if Ollie is in the dugout, I mean, his records was phenomenal against Man City before, wasn't it? So, but with with less preparation time and that, I think this time round, he might be pretty much up against it. This could be another bad Manchester derby 0-0. If he had more time to prepare, then I think the form they're on at the moment, I think we would beat them. But with like zero preparation time and that, well, not really zero, but less amount of time, I think this time round he may find it a bit difficult to beat them. But if we get a draw against them, then fair enough. But I'd love it if we could beat them. Of course I would, 100%, because they already beat us 3-0 this season at the Etihad on Donnarumma's debut. Yeah, they can. If we play the right sort of football, they can be beaten. Can it be another boring 0-0 like last season? Absolutely awful performance last season. I mean, that was it last season we did the league double over them. I mean, I know Liverpool did the double over Man City last season. How long are you going to continue streaming for? Yeah, I'll carry on for a little bit, yeah, because I want to listen to some fan reactions. This was City's revenge. O'Reilly and Guardiola are nothing great. Right, let's have to listen to some fan reactions. Yeah, that's right, it was 0-0, wasn't it? And then it's a boring game at the Etihad. Then we scored 2 late goals and beat them 2-1. We're losing most of the game, and then, yeah, out of nowhere, Ahmad just turned it on, didn't he? So, yeah. But yeah, it's just crazy, isn't it? how we do well against some teams and other teams we struggle against. So, yeah, crazy work. That's a nice cup of coffee. Decaffeinated coffee. I just had. Lovely. Congratulations, Jason, on earning another Mr. Joshy J membership, mate. Big up to you, Jason. Cup. Yep. Super cup. Right, let's have a listen to some fan reactions. Let's go. Excuse me. Evening talk fan TV. Big up, mate. Good evening. I can see, what's that? A Bournemouth badge. If you're new to the channel, mate, welcome to Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel. Since he's been appointed as manager in June 2023, you guys have only won one trophy. Arsenal 0. Stone pots are great. Coffee tastes and smells amazing. Yep. Of course, I drink tea more than coffee, but sometimes I do have maybe 1 cup of coffee a day. But yeah, I much prefer drinking tea, to be honest. But they're both nice drinks. Even if it's 30 degrees out, I love drinking a cup of tea. You must think I'm mad still wanting a cup of tea in 30-degree heat, but don't care. I love it. Absolutely love it. So let's have a listen to. Who should we listen to? Should we listen to a bit of Saeed? Hear what he had to say about last night's game. 2 points dropped again.
Draw FC, and I don't even smoke. Draw to Wolves. Draw to Leeds. And now we've drawn to Burnley. I can't lie, man. Do we want top 4? Do we even want top 4? Like, seriously, man. This is becoming laughable. It's becoming laughable. Do they want top 4 or not? You're seeing Chelsea lose tonight. You're seeing teams around us lose tonight. Brothers and sisters, do we want top 4 or not? What the hell is going on? This is unacceptable. 2 points dropped again. We should be beating these teams.
Yeah, we should.
Be beating these teams. It's
of course we should.
I am not going to dress it. I'm not going to downplay it. I'm not going to downplay it. We should have won tonight. But I'm sorry, man. 2 points dropped. It's unforgivable, bro. It's unforgivable.
It's unacceptable, especially as Burnley are 19. I mean, fuck's sake.
Go on, man. Sesko, yeah, brilliant. Came back, 2 goals, brilliant. But brothers, this is Burnley. Burnley do not get many points during the season. Darren Fletcher. What can I say? It's Darren Fletcher. What do you want me to say? Darren Fletcher's in charge. Some of the substitution makes sense. Shea Lacey, brilliant cameo. Brilliant cameo. That's what you call a right winger. That's got to go places. Brilliant cameo. But I'm sorry, man. And by the way, yeah, I don't want to hear none of you revisionism. Yeah, you as well. I don't want to hear none of you lot saying, oh, but we drew like this under Amarin. Get the hell out of here, bro. You as well, right here. Do not give me no energy that we would have won that game under Ruben Amorim. Please tell me confidently, right now, in front of the camera, we would have won that game under Ruben Amorim. Tell me right now. You? Tell me right now. No. We have won that game under Ruben Amorim. How am I going to say that? No. How am I going to know? Because we drew against Wolves, right? Drew against Leeds, right? Would we have won that game? Compensate for the camera. No, get the fuck out of here. This is what I'm trying to say, people. Right now, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. We need quality. Ineos have to spend money. They have to. It was a case under Ruben Amorim, and
Thing is, I don't trust his ownership to run me a hot bath right now. So unfortunately, I don't think we will spend a lot of money.
it's a case right now. We need left winger. We need left back. We need a midfielder. We need a lot of things right now. We need Alma and Mbumo to basically forfeit their games. We don't need those things under Amorim. I just said that. Are you hearing? Are you hearing, bro? Are you hearing? We need that under Amorim. We need that now. Today, Jason Wilcox here and Omar Barado today had the nerve here to come here to the game, and Wilcox had in his face like hiding.
I bet you they won't be at Old Trafford because they'll be too afraid to show up there. Because that is just going to piss a lot of fans off in there at Old Trafford. They'll hide away and be like cowards.
Your face! Who do you think you are, Wilcox? Hide in your face in the ground. Like, you're not going to get found. I swear down, bro. You two are on borrowed time, mate. Because right now, what we're seeing is you lot basically giving away the season. We
Excuse me.
cannot allow this season to be wasted. I'm being deadly serious, you guys. I do not want to waste this season. I want to get top 4. I want and I must, and we will get top 4. We must. We were top 4 for 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Is that how you look last? For 10 minutes, we were top 4, and I started seeing vision.
Not the first time we've been in the top 4 this season. When we went on that decent run of form, we were already in the top 4. But it's a bottle job, honestly. Jimbo, the Rats Master, once he go into the games, has noticed he has laid a low profile. Yep.
Me and Saeed.
Facts.
Shame on you. Shame on you, bro, for thinking like that. I swear down, bro. Chelsea lost tonight. They're up. Bro, Brentford, yeah? I'll tell you something. Brentford are going to get Chelsea football if we don't play around. I'm telling you right, Fulham are behind us. You think, yeah, that we're just going to get guaranteed top 5. There is no guarantees right now. You don't need to really, really take it seriously. They might not be a bounce. Guys, I'm being serious with you. They might not be a Oli bounce that we had last time. And you know what the thing is, yeah? Under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, United didn't even reach top 4 that season. You know that, by the way. When we had the Oli bounce, yeah, we did not even get top 4. So this idea that we're suddenly going to get top 4, top 5, yeah, I'm sorry, be careful. Hold on. Yes, I know what you're going to say. I'm prepared. Are you? I'm prepared. Are you really? Every excuse you give me, I'm prepared. No, it's not excuse. Go ahead. I don't want to answer to the people. Answer the question. Talking to this mic and answer the people. If you know, was it worth sacking Amorim? You're a smart manipulator. Because you know why? You Amorim inners, yeah? You Amorim inners, yeah? You got no fucking logic, bro. You got nothing behind them brains, bro. You like this. Answer the question. No. Answer the question. Of course it fucking was worth it, mate. Every fucking day of the week, man. Are you mad? Amorim out to the world and back. Are you dumb? Don't test my patience, bro. What, you want to suffer playing 5 in the back today? We played 7 defenders. Brother, we have no options, bro. Mino was on the bench. Yeah, Mino came back from injury. Bruno was injured. Oh, Mino was injured. Magically free Mino. Yeah, but we didn't start. We didn't start like that. So why didn't you play 4-4-2 with Xerxes and Chester up front? I don't know. DNA. What did Xerxes do when he came on? He did really well. I mean, yeah. He did really well. Yeah, you tried it then. Decent try. He did really well. What did Mason Mount do?
Yeah, to be fair, like Josh Wazurski recently, when he's came on as a sub, he's actually looked decent. But do I think he's good enough to be in this football club? No, I don't. I still think he's an absolute scrub.
He got that. Mainly was rusty as well. That one pass to Luke Shaw. Mainly was rusty as well. I don't think they were bad. I'll be honest. Even Sheer Lacey was fantastic. Sheer Lacey's fantastic. That's the guy. But the tactics from Fletcher, I can't lie to you. That was Sunday League. What Sunday League with Bruno came up? I don't even know what we were playing. Why will you take it? Unless Aiden Heaven is injured. Oh my God. Again, defensive substitution. It doesn't make sense. On top of that, you started Martinez knowing, that's what Martinez leaves his space. You've been playing Aiden Heaven been playing with Lenny Oro. And then he decided to put Martinez and Aiden Heaven together, decided to take Aiden Heaven off. It doesn't make sense. And then on top of that, he's put Gunya and Dogu on the opposite sides. On the freaking opposite side. And then he has the under 21s coach telling me, listen, today we need to give Sesko his due respect. Shameless, I don't give a shit. Yeah? He's got more non-penalty goals than Gyökeres. Hold that. And you only do that because of your agenda. But I don't give a shit, bro. You see Benjamin Sesko today? Wallahi, in the first half, bro, I was ready to cuss you, bro. But second half, bro, top.
Yeah, I was human when he kept missing chances in the first half, but the second half, he was put on a good show.
Absolutely brilliant. That's what we want. The movement for the first goal was excellent. The ball in from Bruno Fernandes was brilliant. Brilliant finish. But the second goal, the crossing from Dorgu, the finish was absolutely sensational, bro. And I should have had a hat-trick today. That was what we want from Sesko. That was a glimpse here of what Sesko is capable of. The problem is that we need that week in, week out. We need that. I know you're young. I know you're very, you know what I mean? You're new to the league. I understand that, yeah? But we got a place to go. We need Champions League football. We rely on you to score goals. You are a leading person. But today, bro, Benjamin Sesko, even the first half, there was a few opportunities. Newcastle won. No. Newcastle won. No way. Yeah, what was? Say what the hype. Newcastle won 4-3. Say what the hype. They're not above us, though. They're above us. What? Newcastle are above us, man. No way. What are you talking about? Newcastle are above us by no difference. Now come here now. Look. Stop making noise.
Giga fans make a hiss for accepting the point. Yeah, I mean, that's unacceptable. Honestly, a point. Celebrating a point against Burnley. What are we doing here? Seriously. That is a disgrace. A point? You're celebrating a point? Get out of here, man.
And face the people. Face the people. We were 4 points ahead of them at one point, bro. Let me verify this. It's there. My goal difference. We're now 7th. No. Suffer we must. If we weren't going to win today anyways, what difference does it make? This season, Ole at the wheel. Yo, man. Brand said, Saeed, you have to pay. And you will. I'm not even trying to force it. I actually got excited. You know what it is, bro? You know what it is? You are part of the crew there that wants us to lose, yeah? You lot are part of the crew that want us to lose. Are you taking a piss? No, take this off. No. 10 minutes. I had a dream. Listen, I had a dream. I'm telling you now, yeah, there's people out there tonight that are happy tonight. I'm being serious with you lot. You lot are a disgrace, man. Some people are grinning today, yeah? Some people are rejoicing today because you know why? Amorim, it's not vindicating now, Amorim. Is it? Amorim this? No. Go and support him. Go and support. Obrigado. Go and support Amorim. I'm sorry. You knew what we're coming into. You knew Darren Fletcher was in charge today. I'm sorry, yeah, did not come into this game thinking we're going to play free-flowing football. Did you or did you not? No. Did you or did you not? I wanted. Did you or did you not? No, I didn't. But I wanted at least to have some fearlessness. He's only got 2 games, so might as well go for it. Go all out attacking. If we don't get anything out of it, anyways, these 1 points, we don't get anything. But this is the thing. It's not because we.
Not happy with the draw. Only positive was Sesko. Yeah, thanks. And like I say, I don't celebrate draws. The only time I may celebrate draw is against maybe against a big opponent in a match we're not expected to win. But any other time, I do not celebrate draws.
He sacked Amorim that the result was like this today because the team is not
because draws to me at times are like defeats.
Capable. We're missing Mbeumo, we're missing Ahmad, and this is why I said let's wait it out for a few more months. Because they won for Ahmad, man. What for? We weren't winning games. Sorry, man. You want more pain. Oh no, but you want It's not. What is it? Is middle of the season, it doesn't make any difference because what you just carry on what you do. Yes. Fuck it. End of the season, here we go. Just fuck it. Just let the season rot then, innit? That's what you lot about, man. Because we're not gonna come top four anyways. We're not. Even with all that. How do you know? How do you know if this capable Ineos that we get told you, if they hired a top manager right now, yeah, United could get top four.
Yeah, true. It just goes to show how much the standards are in the bin. Because it's like social media has played a big part in this.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Go back in. Zinedine Zidane. Don't do that. Zinedine Zidane. No, hold on a minute. Don't do that. Zinedine Zidane. Don't do that. No. Zinedine Zidane. Tell me if we don't get top four with him. Stop this. Stop this idea of, we should not sack this manager because then we're not going to get top four either way. Stop it. Yeah, but now Ole comes in, plays a 4-3-3, and you're going to have to see if Ole delivers. If he doesn't, that's it. It's on Ineos. He's going to get It's on me. It's not on me or you. It's not on me or you to decide. It's on flipping Ineos because we should have sacked this manager in the summer. And we should have went this summer. We should have been in a position right now where we are capable of reaching top five. Okay, listen. It's not my fault. You said Arsenal are running away with it. Yes. And look at the constant. Because they're prepared. If you're not prepared, you're going to fail. If we don't prepare, we are going to fail. Simple logic. And you know what they're going to do? That's what they did with Ruud van Nistelrooy. They're going to say, Darren Fletcher went unbeaten. That's what they're going to do. Darren Fletcher, if he wins next game, they're going to say, Darren Fletcher went unbeaten. Well done. Thank you very much. 2 games out of 2. This is not it. I don't know, man. Today was the day. Today was the day. It didn't make any difference. Yeah. Listen, man. We're out of it. Subscribe to Flying Fuzz. I'm out of it. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.
Okay, that was Saeed. Now let's have a listen to my favourite, shall we? Flying Pig United, the absolute legend. I mean, I just love it. Flying Pig United, how he goes from being calm to literally just ranting at level 100. He's just big up to Flying Pig United. Make sure you're subscribing to Flying Pig United, people.
Is Brentford currently 5th? Whoa. That's what? That can't be right. What are you talking about, mate? Hang on. You mean Brentford? Oh, that's what you said. Sorry, man, I got all sorts of confused there for a second. Games of Bounty Camp.
Mutants in our fan base, they call themselves fans. Yep. Big up, Mr. Joshy J. Big up to you, Brian CFC. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening.
The way here, folks. Bruno Fernandes is going to get us on the way. Come on, United. Let's smash up these absolute Burnley motors. Come on, we've gone to Turf Moor. Let's smash the place to pieces. Let's absolutely destroy the stadium. Do you know what I mean? Do all of £2.50's damage. No, I'm joking around. Go on then, Darren Fletcher. At least he doesn't look like some sort of Eric Ten Hag gilet-wearing melter in disguise. He's looked quite stylish tonight here. Oh, look who it is. It's Will Compton Barada, eh? The real fucking chef spoiling the pot behind the scenes. Get out, you tits! Oh, they're just going to appoint another big yes man, aren't they, as well, these tits? You do know I work in a busy shop full of people, Pig. You don't see me ill every week. Yeah, I know, but that's busy. That's because you're too busy, Oh, shit, they fucking scored, guys! You're too busy chatting bloody bollocks trying to wind me up in the fucking stream. Meanwhile, Burnley is scoring fucking bloody defected wakey goals against us, okay? Shut your filthy hole for a moment, because Manchester United down 1-0 against Burnley and Turf frigging Moor due to a lucky fantastic deflection. I don't even know really what's happened, because I was too busy trying to come back with a bloody quip against you there, and I wasn't paying attention. In the end, I couldn't even quip back. It was a slope, and I probably had a minute, son. And now Manchester United are 1-0 down. How? Is there a defensive gashness here, Casson? Miro, you absolute old man. Somebody call the fucking residential home. This guy needs obviously they deflected one in there. They tried to cross it in there, it's deflected in there. It's a lucky bullshit wanking guffing Burnley goal. Of course, Manchester United have to get.
I just love some of the sayings. What Flying Pig United says. It's just legendary.
United 1-0 down against pissing Burnley guys. What? Can it get any worse than this? I mean, I'm okay at the moment, mate. I'm just trying to remain calm. I'm sure that we're going to come back and win this, lad. You guard him with an actual good bit of play for a change. Good front forward. He's feeding Dorgu into the box. Dorgu just has to get out from under his feet. Luke Shaw with a shite pass in there, Luke. Oh, goodness me, Luke. Well won back by Casemiro. Offsides a foul in there, and the referee's called a free kick against us. GW, you hero. Good to see you. We've got a free kick opportunity, by the way. Bruno Fernandes is going to go for goal from distance. No, he's not. He chips it over the top to Cassie. Cassie heads it back post. It's a great routine. And Kuna headed off the line. Oh, my goodness me. It was a great routine. Chipped over the top by Bruno. Headed back across goal by Cassie. And Kuna directs it on goal with his header. Oh, my goodness me. It was almost perfect. But look at that. An excellent clearance off the line. Denies Manchester United. And it's just a horrible moment, really. It's Humphreys who gets it literally off the line. About as close as you can get.
Flying Pigs GTA 6 streams will be good for sure. I'll definitely be checking some of them out. 100%.
I mean, it was a great move by United there from the free kick. Heaven couldn't do that. Corner for United. Cassie heads it down. Sesko spins and shoots. Yes! Get the fuck in there, my son! The puncher! No! Referee, what the fuck are you smoking on, you crack addict? Bruno's right in his grill. What's happened? You've got to have a look at this at the very least. I don't know. The butcher's got one in the back of the net, but they're not going to give it, I don't think. What? What's the referee seen here? He said there's a foul there committed. What the fuck's gone on? Mate, I didn't even see anything wrong with that. Let's take another look. So the Butcher Martinez is hugging Kyle Walker. Oh, fucking hell, Kyle Walker, you public flasher! He's gone down! Look at him, gone down! Just like his foot.
Did you see how easy he went down as well? Pathetic.
He's in a nightclub. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Oh, goodness me, Kyle. Ooh, Martinez is barely touching him. He's just hugging him, mate. Give him a little cuddle. This thing's not pushing him out. Kyle Walker, you cheating bastard. He's literally dived. Oh, my God. And they've got away with it there. Okay, it was silly from Martinez giving him a fucking spoon cuddle.
Oh, yeah. Another thing I need to mention. Gabriel Martinelli, what were you doing tonight? Pushing Connor Bradley off the pitch. That is totally disrespectful, yeah? That is out of order. Couldn't believe that when I was watching that during the game. Out of order.
He's spooning him in the opposition tick charge box.
Refs are against United. Refs in the Premier League are corrupt. Facts, they are. They are absolutely corrupt.
Stupid. But still, Kyle Walker's gone down as soon as he's felt Martinez in his bag. He's gone straight down. Crikey, this is shite. Hope you're good anyway, Lee. Big ups, Jonathan Ventura. Some people said it's dark times United. They shouldn't have sacked Ruben. Well, I mean, I'm sort of torn a little bit. I get it because his style's been poor. He was a little bit.
I think we should have done because he was too stubborn and he literally just had no game plan, really.
Disrespectful in that last passer, you have to say, if you are going to be a Man United manager, you do have to be a yes man for the board and stuff.
True. Oh, my goodness sake. He tried that with Lisandro Martinez. My goodness sake. He would literally get running, mate.
Can't undermine them and say that you're the manager as well and doing all this sort of guff more so than just the coach and all this sort of guff. Maybe alluding to the fact that people aren't really doing their jobs, etc. So he sort of went over the line a little bit there. The writing was on the wall after that. But the results have been crap. The home form has been absolutely abysmal. The style has been terrible. The formation is not Man United's way. The adaptability is not there. So, you know, he was pretty sackable, if we're being honest. If we're being honest, if we got Ollie back for the end of the season, I'd much rather have Ollie than Ruben. Sorry to say. Shit! We've been cut open! Burnley with another chance of goal. Oh my God, they nearly scored. Oh my goodness me. Lamons gets down low, but he doesn't quite get the touch on it. But the ball's just trickled wide of the right place. Very dodgy. Look how easy they've cut us over on the counter there. Very bad defending, very bad general organisation from the team. Maybe you'd expect this because, look, Fletcher's just come in for one game. And they haven't had that long to work on this position. They've been playing it back three most of the bloody time. But ultimately, you know, a 4-2-3-1 aside for this team should be able to play with not much issue. Actually, it's awful, isn't it, William? Honestly, we could do a lot worse than Ollie Gunnar, guys. He's going to come in and he will instill a bit of belief in us again because he's been here as a manager, as a player before. If you look at Ollie's side, they were much more offensive when they needed to be, and they were defensive when they needed to be. Other games against, you know, PSG, City, these sorts of games where we needed to play a certain counter-attacking way. He had us out that way. That's adaptability. But also, any other time, when we're at home or when we're playing a team we should be going against, he generally had us set up to try and win and go for them and score goals. I was looking at Ollie's record earlier just to compare it, and it's not bad at all. And his goals to concede is much better than, you know, what we've had since. Ollie wasn't doing terrible things. I don't think Ollie Gunnar's the manager who's going to go and get you to win Premier League, to bring the glory days back or win a Champions League. But I think he is a manager that loves his club and will probably do a lot better than the shite that we've had. So, like, I know it's expected, but fuck me. There should have been some sort of manager balance. Dorgan, stop brilliantly winning out high up! Benjamin Tesco's very got to! Benjamin Tesco! You supermarket shelf-stacking melt! He's right up, rolled in front of goal again! It's right in the keeper! You're fucking at a pub!
Well, I can see how Flying United's feeling because I was getting frustrated with him until he scored them 2 goals.
The Asian Benjamin lad! I'd rather have Benjamin Franklin playing on top there for fuck's sake! He's been dead 200 years! What the actual fuck is the matter with Benjamin Tesco? I hope they kept the receipt so we can take him back to Tesco's superstore and try and get our bloody money back! Every little helps! Every little helps! Every little fucking todger helps! In your slacks, pal! You don't have any cojones on you! It's another melt job moment there from Benjamin. Unbelievable melter. Goodness me, he's awful, isn't he? This is not Man United, is it? Anymore. This is absolute miserable. Ugarte! Oh, you sharty! You sharting charter of diuretic proportions! It's another complete fucking bottle job by you sharting. It's on a bloody plate for you!
You sharty.
He's handing it to you, mate. He's being served on a fucking model's ass. There it is, right there. All you've got to do is gobble it up, Ugarte. He can't even hit the target. What a bloody loser. You sharty. Sharting it again. Of course. Can't hit the target, mate. You're rubbish, Ugarte, lad. I'd rather have agave playing in there, and that's a fruit. You know what I mean? He's fucking awful. What a terrible shot. I've got too old and decrepit and my synapses don't fire the same anymore. I'm getting done up by 17-year-olds. Yes! What did I say at the start of the stream? It's going to be a collector's special.
Oh, damn.
But it is a rare goal by Benjamin Sesko. Get the fuck in there, my son. And he's taken that one lovely in all fairness. He's found the bottom left-hand corner. Come on.
Yeah, it was a good goal.
Benjamin Sesko. He's actually tucked one in there. You what? It's actually a really nice move from him. He's made it peeled away, and he's just got it onto his right foot. He's slotted it in the bottom right-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner. Look at this. Cassie to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Deserves all the credit in the build-up as well. Look at this bit of vision by Bruno. That's what we've missed the last few days. Bruno Fernandes pulling the strings. Oh, yes, mate. The violinist in the middle of the park composing a concerto of goals there. And it's a lovely one. It really is. Sesko does brilliantly get away from the defender and get the shot off the bottom left-hand corner. Come on, Benjamin. Have some of that, Sesko, lad. Finally, the guy's done something. It's his third goal of the season. Not many, but he scored 33% of them today. So that's positive, guys. Come on, Benjamin Sesko, lad. Right, let's go back to these Burnley mugs then. We can't lose or draw with Burnley here. This is must win. You know what I mean? But that's the only thing I'm having back for. Because as a manager, he was a fucking useless clown. And I still think there's some suspect shit that happened with him and signing players and stuff like that. Oh! Sesko! Get the fuck in there, my son! Come on, Benjamin lad! Yes! Come on, guys, it's a lovely pass from the left by Dorgu is what I think it is, with the cross in there. And Benjamin Sesko opens up his right foot and corrected that one into the bottom right-hand corner. Fucking get it! Benjamin Sesko with a brace! You what? He's actually scored 50% of his Premier League goals tonight. This is his 4th Premier League goal this season, guys. He scored 2 of them tonight. Get in there, Benjamin Sesko, my son. That's a great finish. It's a great finish. All credit to Dorgu putting the afterburners on down the left and skinning Kyle Walker. Skinning Kyle. He skinned you, Kyle. He's had your fucking flaps out for dinner there. He's fucking skinned you, you public flasher. And then, look, Dorgu, great ball. And then there is Sesko, gets across to the middle and just Toby's in there on the inside of his foot in his hand. It's a fucking lovely thing by Benjamin. Come on. Let's be having you. Get the fuck in there. Manchester United 2-1 up away from home at Turf Moor. Come on. Fletcher's the one. He's not, but what a great moment that was. Benjamin Sesko and Dorgu doing well there. Oh, it's that race not racist at all, mate. Just the name of a big schlong porn star. He's very famous for having a big schlong. You know what I mean? Speaking of getting done up by big schlongs, we just conceded a fucking wonder strike from Burnley, mate. Fucking hell! Oh my God, no! We've been absolutely done! Oh no, guys! It's a stonking strike from distance, and it's gone into the top bins. Oh my goodness me! Just when you think it's okay. Oh, it's Anthony. Anthony scored against us. His name bloody would be Anthony as well, wouldn't it? Fuck's sake! We have been done. It's a stonking strike from him from nowhere. A complete bolt from the blue. Look at this. He's banged it. He's cut inside. He's banged it. Lamans, that's sus Lamans. Is it? Let's have a look from the angle behind the goal. In it comes. That's side Lamans. That's side Lamans. Lamans got to get closer to that. He does. Cuts inside. Go, Lamans, lad. Every time I see it, I feel he should be getting to that. Okay, it is a good strike. Okay, there's a bit of venom behind it. It's well placed, but it's not right in the corner. It's not right in the corner. Lamans. You've got to be getting closer to it, for fuck's sake. Shea Lacey. He's going to shoot from distance. Oh, he's almost done it again. It's just one. It's a great attempt from distance. This lad's got a bloody good...
Big up to you, Yuan. The last time Man United were this bad was in 1974 when they went down. Yeah. In the 1970s.
Strike on him, hasn't he? It's another big effort by him. Cuts inside. It's looking like it's going in the bins. Oh, and just curled away from the post at the last second. Mate, if you don't shoot, you don't score, to be fair, but maybe it would have been better just to keep on the ball there. But goodness me, if he ripples the back of the net, what a moment. Fair play to him. This lad is, yeah, the boy is trying, Dave. He can definitely strike him, can't he? Oh, for fuck's sake, guys, there's the bloody full-time whistle. Look at absolute bloody pudding. Oh, we can't even best pig in Burnley anymore, mate. We're fucking absolute complete calamity. Serious shite. Oh, my God. Nah, it's a fucking abomination. It really, truly is.
That's fine. Big United's match reaction to the game, reacting to the goals. Yeah, he's not happy. I don't blame him because I'm not. We should have been beating Burnley, for fuck's sake. Not sustainable, man. Not even anywhere near close to being anywhere near sustainable. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely getting the narrative right. Oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. But, people, it doesn't really surprise me, this football club, if I'm being well and truly honest with you. Not at all, to be honest. But, anyway, big up to every single one of you who's seen Lying and Locks in already this evening. That's the end of tonight's show, people. I hope you enjoyed that. We are going to be redirecting to roster stocks now. He is live for his weekly show, the Stands Pod. So make sure you are subscribing to roster stocks and make sure you put Mr. Joshy J. Raid And I hope you enjoy your weekend. And don't forget, Glazers out, Enios out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. We're out here, people. Bosh. Subscribe to Roster and Mr. Joshy J Raid. The Arsenal player should have been red carded at the end. I agree, you man. 100%. But yeah, anyway, we're out here. Laters.